Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. She was hot. Nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every red want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, you can make me dance. I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. This return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First down on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Now, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap here to go. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. That's 16 on the pickup. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Isaac Tisla there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Here you go. Like 20, 11, 11.
Off now, 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens force the turnover on the first series of this game. How quickly things can change, huh? From kickoff to now, already looking at an entirely different picture, Brock. They get the interception, and they're going to take over in perfect position to score our first points.
You know, we talk about scripting for offense all the time, but flip it around. That could not be a better script for this defense, not just to get a stop, but to take the ball away and now set your offense up for success.
This one's to Andrews outright. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. Working quickly here.
Tackle back at the 28-yard line.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Escapes the pocket. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he's able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Room inside the 10. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Rasheen Ali on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a
From the gun, a run for Henry. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, because he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play.
Oh, man, that just stuns him. That's exactly what you not think is going to happen on a 1st down run. They'll likely need now a big gain on 2nd to try to get back on schedule.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Play fake, Jackson. Connects on the crosser. On the move, past the 40. Big man showing up the yards. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And he is in for 2. No one expected that fake as they line up to kick it. And with it, they've taken the lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Greg Reynolds to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end left. A start on the ground with Gibbs. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Lions, who are facing 2nd and 14. From the gun, Goff. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Goff on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6. Throwing at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. He could do some serious damage.
Jackson throwing for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
Well, I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
This makes it up to the 25. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts, Tom Moore, Peyton, play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
On 1st down, Jackson. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
180. Sit hard. 180.
From the gun, Jackson. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Ravens 1st down.
That's good for a Baltimore Ravens.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards. Brian Branch on the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
This is Henry on 2nd. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens blow their lead just before halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, the kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Reynolds with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds Isaac Tislaw, complete. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Now timeout. Their first.
First down, Detroit.
First down throw from Goff. Big strike here to Williams. Now, this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First down, ball at the 36.
180.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. Delivers another one to Williams. And he's brought down after a short gain. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Gonna throw again. Goff. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And he's gonna be brought down at the 23-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're gonna see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
180.
They go play action with Goff. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. Cut near the goal line. And forget the field goal, Brock. They reach the end zone to end this first half on a high note. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Bates now for the point after. And the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Ali to return it. Jukes one defender. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that set you up for success.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 2 brings up second and
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds his man. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
First down. First and 10 at the 42.
Lamar off the play fake. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Lamar throwing again. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First down. Here's Lamar. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll run here with Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Working quickly here. Another 4. And zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
From the 5-yard line, looks like they're going to try it here on 4th and goal. Back to throw it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
That is their 3rd conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready, break. No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
Takes out a run stop. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Off to the air now. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
1st down, Detroit.
Here's Goff. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st down, Lions.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. That's Laporta again. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st down.
Motioning Williams left. Off play action, Goff. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions start the 2nd half with some needed points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Going again, it's Goff. And he's got it. So that catch gets him 2 and turns this into a 1-score game once again.
Lions 22.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Ali to return it. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Play fake, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Jackson now on third. It's complete. Play made by Bateman. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Play action, here's Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Offense up to the line fast.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
First down throw for Jackson. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's another Baltimore first down. First down and goal to go.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he takes this down close up to the 3. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Trying to run with Henry. And the defense holds Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
Little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. No luck, he tried, he was frightened, but they send him backwards on third and goal. Ahead of fourth down, officials stepping in here, a timeout call. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Here's Tyler Loop in a high-pressure spot. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Loop knocks it through. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Goff off the play action. Pass complete to Slav. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Working quickly here.
First down, Detroit.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. This one to Williams out left side. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Play action here with Goff. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
And the Baltimore first down.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's out of bounds, so the clock's going to stop, Brock, but the celebration begins. That gets him the first and wins them this ball game.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. That's a first down for the Ravens, partner. That should all but do it here. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Baltimore first down.
First down, here's Lamar. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So that brings up 2nd down.
A small little jab there finally landed by the defense, able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. So they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2. He's
Ravens
throwing for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
39. Lions 22.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Reynolds with a return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Goff on 1st and 10. A bit of desperation on this deep shot, and they pick him off again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Will take over deep in enemy territory. He's out inside the 30 on the INT.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
On 1st down, Jackson. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They could bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
Jackson trying to get on 2nd down. Cut near the goal line. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point.
Lamar out of the pistol. And that one's gone. Chad couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th.
Lions 22. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go, touch! Hold on. 180!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Try and push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. Now gone. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get it as he makes his 3rd interception of this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all. And it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.